Hello, Gingerbricks here, and today I have another Lego Star Wars Diorama. It's been a while since I made one of these. It's been a while since I've uploaded, but let me get into this. So what I have here are some Imperial, some Imperial stormtroopers, and what they're doing is in this kind of destroyed city place with some dead Imperial troopers. And what these guys are, they're reinforcements to investigate what happened to these guys. So that's why they're all looking around. They don't know who could have done this, but what they're looking for were these files mainly. Some of them were burnt, some of them have some remains of liquid. I'm assuming it's probably to the Imperials are trying to burn them, or these guys at least were trying to burn them to stop people from getting them. And these guys are just looking around, seeing if they can see anything that might tell them what happened here. Over here is supposed to be like a little workstation for a bike of some sort. They found this one just laying in some wreckage over here, so they brought it back up. And they found this Imperial droid, and they connected his head to this computer that they found, trying to see if he remembers anything. But some key facts that these guys didn't notice was these. These are anti-Imperial propaganda that I made myself, like these little notes. Oh, and if you look closely to these notes, this one it burned off when I was making them, but it said Death Star plans. This one says Leia Skywalker for Princess Leia. Right here it says C-3PO. Right here, this one says Luke Skywalker, and there's R2. And these were all kind of files that these guys, the Imperials, were trying to keep tucked away where rebels can find them. Over here we have another, we have a dead pilot. More burned paper. This is supposed to be an Imperial flag or some variant of it for like civilians, because this used to be a little town. That's why you got these little walls and stuff. Right here is a burned rebel flag, which is a dead giveaway of who you guys think is here. This bigger rebel kind of flag, but this one's all ripped up and stuff. Over here we have a downed TIE fighter crashed into the walls on this little tower. And down this little alleyway is a ton of dead stormtroopers, and this guy's trying to go see why, because over there, you see it, zoom in, is an Imperial helmet and a speeder bike. And he wants to go see what's down there. And if I look at the walls, this one is a Luke Skywalker, wanted, 10,000 credits. That one's a pretty nice one too, that I made. This is another variant of an Imperial flag that I made too. And another poster. Join the Empire to protect your planet. If you can tell, I made this to test out, seeing if I can make cool little things with paper. If I turn the diorama this way, maybe I should zoom out a little bit. Okay, anything over is another dead Imperial or Stormtrooper. I don't know why I keep saying Imperials. And another one, and a snowtrooper, and a rebel fighter, or a rebel pilot. I didn't mean fighter. And why I have a snowtrooper and a rebel pilot standing here, and it doesn't look like they're gonna shoot at each other, is because these guys are actually rebels, but they took snowtrooper armor and put it on to try and ambush all the rebels back here. trying to ambush the Imperials here. So then they can maybe get the rest of these documents, the ones that aren't burned. And what I got here is another rebel another guy that I'm using as a rebel. It's custom guard. I forget what these guys were called, but yeah, this is one. His fin broke off, so I made him it looked dirty and gave him a burned kind of cape. And I just thought I'd make a cool looking character. Ooh. I was trying to put it back. There you go. Just more rebels. This guy's a medic. Some more rebels. Turret. I think they're called E-Web turrets. A couple Mandalorians that are helping out against the Empire, because this is after Mandalore was taken. These are some Mandalorians that didn't want to help the rebels trying to free their planet. Over here, more rebels. Snowtrooper peeking behind the wall, behind the little Join the Empire poster. Right here is the downed TIE fighter with its pilot, which is right there. Got the speeder bike, and I got more snowtroopers, a scout trooper, or another snowtrooper, and 2 Mandalorians, and this is supposed to be a watchtower with a dead rebel in it because it got hit by the TIE fighter crashing. I got a couple jetpacks and stuff that were stolen because they were trying to move everything out of here, but the reinforcements came a lot faster than they thought. And why this is so important, and there's a little important thing right here. The snowtrooper is giving a piece of paper to this Mandalorian because this is one of the, or at least one of the documents from over here that they managed to grab before the backup came. Right here is a little target that they were using before the Imperials came. More Mandalorians, and something cool is these. I made them supposed to be a little beacon, or a transmitter beacon, because they're gonna get picked up by rebel fighters and stuff like that. So then they can bring back these valuable information, like the papers. And that's the whole diorama. And thank you for watching.